Well, let's take a look at the dailies that we have today. You want to go with the daily graphic?
Yes. Whoa, quite a number today.
Yeah.
Right, so we start with the daily graphic. Now on the front page, time to nurture green Ghana trees. This is Jinapo speaking. That's the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. NAIP votes 40 million cedis for innovation hubs. Malaria-boosted COVID-19 resistance. Research establishes. ADB presents 1 million cedis ultimate prize to national best farmer.
All right, the Ghanaian Times has these headlines. It says here, Ghana ready for your investment. Dr. Akoto tells global investors at Agriculture Forum in Turkey. The Green Ghana Day, President urges Ghanaians to conserve forest cover, promote sustainable environment. Okay, we have police gunned down 5 robbers, seize vehicles, motorbikes, weapons, ammunition at Botiano. And MPA grants powers to prosecute oil supply chain crimes.
Now moving on to the Finder. Our track record is our campaign message. Dr. Baumia responds to political opponents. Make tree planting, nurturing a habit. This is the President of the Republic speaking. Ecobank grows assets by 44.5% to 25.9 billion Ghana cedis. NPA set to prosecute petroleum industry criminals. Channel investments to Ghana, Africa to safeguard global food security. This is Dr. Akoto speaking. That's NPP flag bearer aspirant.
All right, I have the Chronicle, and it says here, MPA handed prosecutorial powers in petroleum industry. We have police dispatch in quotes 5 land guards during gun battle. Green Ghana, 23 million trees survive. NDC is always exposing its ignorance, Baumia is speaking, Vice President. Agoto tells biz executives, direct your investments into Ghana. Now, the scripture for today on the front page of the Chronicle says, Isaiah chapter 3, verse 11, woe to the wicked, it will go badly with him, for what he deserves will be done to him. Okay.
Now, the Republic Press. Crossfire at Botiano, 5 land guards gunned down. Kise Jabeng tells his story. Well, so in the past few days, you know, a lot of conversations have come up regarding the special prosecutor and his handling of the interministerial committee on illegal mining and all that. So the special prosecutor is also telling us how he goes about his business and what his office is all about. Now, Mahama fires government over IMF program. Newborn babies to be issued Ghana card numbers beginning July. Dr. Baumia says so. Ghana Hotels Association to petition PURC over tariff increment. Police arrest riders for various offences at Adentan.
All right. Daily Guide. 5 shot in police crossfire. 2023 Hajj airlift begins. I'm focused. Baumia to critics. Ejay Mensah Kosa chairs 2nd UN Habitat Assembly and crackdown on illegal tree felling. Frema tells FC. Frema, what did you tell FC?
Well, I wish it was me.
All right.
Okay, so now the Inquisitor. Professor Frimpong Boateng's arrest. SP goes blunt. My office is not for settling scores. Well, now, WAF, that's I think it's the Arm Wrestling Federation, coming to Ghana. Historic Martin calls such as UN Habitat Assembly in Kenya. There's a commentary in here, comes with a photograph of Professor Ransford Jampo. And it says, Prof. Jampo, your position on special prosecutor is absolutely awkward. Saboteurs against state security for electro-cam.
The World Arm Wrestling Federation.
Yeah.
You know, I find some of these federations very interesting.
Right.
I recently heard about the Pillow Fighting Federation.
Yeah.
Tag of War and Pillow Fighting Federation. I was shocked.
Right.
I thought pillow fighting was a game we played in our bedrooms when we were children.
But now everything is anything.
It's very well.
And anything
Pillow
is
fighting.
everything. Yeah.
You
never know.
I should have taken it seriously when I was a child.
Well, it's not late.
No, I used to be very good.
Oh, really?
I used to deal with all my friends when they come to the house.
Well,
pillow
so
fighting.
it's back. Now there's a trophy, there's a medal for pillow
A
fighting.
global
Yeah, I think they were
trophy.
supposed to be introducing it in schools, but they halted it. Yeah,
Okay.
I found that a bit bizarre.
Yeah.
Pillow fighting in school. So
Yeah.
are the schools providing the pillows? Do you have to take your pillow from home to school?
No. The school will provide pillows. It's not the pillow you sleep on. There are special pillows. No, it's not special pillows, but they will buy pillows that are for the fighting.
Have they finished buying the textbooks?
You can't
Have they
tear
finished
you can't tear
giving them the food?
No, but we can do both. We can chew gum and walk. So we'll chew gum and we'll walk.
Oh, I didn't know
we'll
that.
buy textbooks and we'll buy pillows. Yeah.
All right, okay.
The new publisher. It's now official. No Ghana card, no SIM block. Okay, I don't understand that actually. No Ghana card, no SIM block. I don't get it. Anyway.
Well, so I mean, if you can take a bit of the story.
The story. Okay, why not? Let's take a look at what it says there.
So maybe they're not going to be using the Ghana card as a basis to block SIMs. The minister was in Parliament.
Oh, okay,
yeah, and there were a lot of
okay,
issues surrounding that. So
yeah, persons without Ghana card exempted from SIM block.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because realistically,
Yeah.
most of the times it is not the people's fault.
Yeah. The system hasn't made it available.
Exactly. A lot of people are very frustrated in getting their Ghana cards and all that. And I must also say that a lot of people also have their cards sitting there in their offices, the National Identification Authority, and they are also not going to pick them up. So the system needs to...
So it should be any ID card, or they have a number of ID cards.
I'm not too sure what the details are, but I'm sure the details are in there. So if you want
so
to
grab the new publisher.
Yeah.
And get into that story, okay? So that and other headlines on the front page of the new publisher.
Right, now moving on to the custodian. Edgy NDC chases Baumea's shadow, and Akufo-Addo promotes tree planting. Green Ghana Day is great initiative. This is Obi Amwa speaking. Invest in Ghana's a great sector. Afriakoto courts investors in Turkey. Goil increases profit, dividend to shareholders by 19%. NPA given powers to prosecute petroleum crimes. Come to the photograph of the NPA boss, Dr. Mustafa Abdul Hamid.
All right. The Herald, there are quite a number of headlines. Let me give you the biggest one. It says, more debt on GNPC's $164.6 million shares out. Freddie Blay acted before seeking AG's advice on JOHL. So that one is the big headline. The others there as well on the front page of the Herald.
Now, quickly, we take a look at the front page of the Business and Financial Times. Pressure mounts as demand for T-bills falls short of issuance targets. Illegal mercury imports alarming. This is former EPA boss speaking. Gold output up 32% as country returns to top sport. Ecobank confident of growth despite macroeconomic challenges.
All right. I have the Informer. That's my final paper. The Informer says, confusion rocks NDC minority over Green Ghana cash. Okay, that and other headlines on the front page of the Informer. So grab the Informer and get all the stories in there. All right. So that's what we have for News Review today.
Yes,
go
of
over
course.
to Citi Newsroom.
Yes.
Go to citinewsroom.com for your credible news updates. All right, and Citi Business News for all your business stories as well. Sports is next. Don't go anywhere. All right, now in sports, I'm going to leave the biggest one for the last because I'm sure Frema will definitely want to have a bite of it. So let me give you the Ghana Premier League stories and then some tennis stories as well. All right, so in the Ghana Bet Power Ghana Premier League, Mediama Sporting Club were crowned Ghanaian League winners for the very first time in their history on Sunday, on the final day of the Bet Power Ghana Premier League season. Congrats to Mediama. The Yellow and Mauves needed either a win or a draw against Tamale City to secure the title, and it went all out to beat the visitors 3-0. Now, the full results are on the display table. You can see it there. Midiama ended the season on 60 points, 5 ahead of the second place Adriana Stars and 6 points ahead of Bechim United, who finished third. Now, it's interesting. The top 3 are all relative newcomers within the league.
Pretty much.
Relative newcomers, yeah.
But you can end at the top 5.
I should end at top 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kotoko finished 4th while ending this season. Who ended in 12th place of the season?
Oh, was that sometimes
some other one? Okay.
12 there. I mean, why do you want to go to 12? Who cares?
All right. So, Tamale City, King Faisal, and Kotoku Royals were relegated to Division 1 after placing 16th, 17th, and 18th, respectively. Some tennis news. In the French Open, Novak Djokovic became the first man to claim 23 Grand Slam titles after he won the French Open in Paris on Sunday. Now, he defeated Norway's Casper Ruud in straight sets, 7-6, 6-3, 7-5. Djokovic struggled initially in the first set, but once he got going, showed his class and marched to the title. Now, he has more titles than Rafael Nadal and has tied with Serena Williams as the only men's or women's player with 23 Grand Slam titles. In a women's final played on Saturday, Iga Swiatek retained her French Open title from last year after defeating Karolina Muchova 6-2, 5-7, 6-4. Her victory is her 4th in terms of Grand Slam titles at the age of 22. Wow, 22, already 4 titles. Pretty impressive. Right, now, the big one. UEFA Champions League. Manchester City pulled off their first treble in history after winning the UEFA Champions League title on Saturday via a 1-0 win over Inter Milan in Istanbul. Now, Spanish midfielder Rodri scored the winning goal in the second half to help Man City become the second English side to achieve the treble of winning Premier League, FA Cup, and UEFA Champions League. Now, they now equal Manchester United's feat achieved in the 1998-1999 season. Remember?
Yes, David.
Yes. Any comments? No,
all I want to say is this morning people should be paying courtesy call on me.
Hey, Charlie, but the bringing in, you people went to hire, what's his name? Last. You went to bring Last, eh? To come and celebrate.
You don't
cast.
You don't cast. You understand? That's how we do it. The celebration ahead of the real celebration.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, but it was nice. The whole, energy and vibe around it was really nice yesterday. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
No, you don't come congratulating empty-handed.
No, but you
know
now.
I know.
Hey.
And so the congratulatory book is opened. You can come in and sign, pay courtesy call on us. All the haters. We just want to say that, we did it right in your face. Thank you very much for your support. Now, do you also realize that the season team, the best 11 now has about 7 Man City players in there.
Yeah. No, it is how it is.
I mean, come on.
The one that they've canonized their coach. Their coach is now Saint Pep.
I mean, Saint Pep, Saint Edison. I mean, everybody. We lifted it. We said we're going to do it, and yes, we did it. All those who doubted, just know that when you go down on your knees to pray, it is possible. Pray to your God. I mean, tap into this inspiration, yeah? God will see you through. Thank you very much for all who supported.